bike seats.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. And here is Tyson Fury, the Gypsy King, and he weighed in at 250 pounds. He'll face this man. He is Smokin' Joe Frazier, only 6 feet tall even. 200. Here we have Tyson Fury, 20 years old, nicknamed the Gypsy King. He's perfect with an 8-0 record. A lot of people really high on this young heavyweight.
Tyson Fury, one of these famous trainers.
Smokin' Joe Frazier, Philadelphia's finest in the heavyweight division. There's no one quite like Smokin' Joe.
As soon as the ball goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, introducing the big heavyweight, undefeated in his campaign, with a record of 8 wins, no losses, with 7 wins coming by way of knockout. At just 20 years of age, here is the young, undefeated heavyweight hopeful, known as the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. Fighting out of the blue corner, the Olympic gold medalist from Beaufort, South Carolina, the Hall of Famer from the golden era of heavyweights, a heavyweight champion of the world, Smokin' Joe Frazier.
Fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
All what's left is for the first bell to go. That's all we need now. Because the build-up is getting ridiculous.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali. His fights against George Foreman. These counter punches have to hurt. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged. Try to get him replay from a different angle.
A shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. One, two, three.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
The best start, but...
Oh, my goodness, Johnny. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will you do? What will you tell them when they go to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Are we about to see the end of an era? Are we about to see Joe Frazier get knocked out? Good defense from Frazier. Oh my goodness, Johnny! Tyson Fury in serious trouble. I don't see how he's going to get out of this. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What you do, you step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not...
Oh, great.
Did you
Oh,
see
my.
that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good.
Oh, my
Body
God.
language is... They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's see how the corner handles their fighter here after being dropped twice in that last round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Come on. Line back. Great work. I love that. I love that. Jab slick. Not even in your lead. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
Our shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
Focus back and get that jab back. It's boxing. Be smart. Get your shots in. You'll get ready. Go back out there and win this round. All right? Another one round that you lost. Don't worry about it.
There he took a little bit so he can't dig you out. Great work.
There and switch on. Get your boxing back together.
One shot at a time. Sets him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's
Take the round off and run the round on your jab. And breathe when you're stepping back. All right?
Otherwise, you'll see it and ride it out.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
You can't miss it. Great work.
You nervous over there? I know. You nervous.
On to the second round. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What?
Over
Oh,
there.
Johnny. Joe Frazier is in trouble. Frazier finally answering back.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
He blocks the hook. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Stepping in, please.
How about that? Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions.
Go to the body.
And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
I need to see that again.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Resilience, to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Need to turn this around halfway through.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something.
And down goes Fury. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget.
Last sleep your big ass. Last sleep over last.
This fighter has been down twice. They've got to up their game here, or this fight is going to be over.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Switch on and get your butt.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Good man, good man.
Just a god-awful round, I tell you. Now, come on, you're way better.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Is this the beginning? Hold it right there. Frazier covering up. He's got nowhere to go. Never count out Smoking Joe Frazier.
Been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Give me that block. I'll show you what it's like to get that body. What's
Oh, Johnny, is Frazier in trouble?
What's you? What's you?
As we take another look, you can see the body shot was pitch perfect, and it won him the fight.
I've got to see that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger hassle.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Need to pick things. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Look at his corner. Look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down. Make the most of it.
Oh, my goodness, Johnny! Tyson Fury in serious trouble. I don't see how he's going to get out of this. Down goes Fury. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
A shot from the gods took him out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You've got away with it. You can do it again.
As we take another look, it's this punch right here that sealed the deal.
Even up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
This is a very important break here for this fighter. They've been knocked down twice. The corner might be thinking about stopping it here.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody up.
Because he's going to be confident. Yes, I like that round. Good round. You see what was? You were thinking.
First minute, stick him in the end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace.
But don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the
Him in his tracks. Right. Let's go out there and get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there.
Back at it in round 4. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they hold that thought? And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. I don't believe what we're seeing here. Oh, Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions.
It's like he afraid of it. And then he go to bed.
Johnny, is this the beginning of the end for this legend. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Jeez.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Can you imagine if he knocks out this legend? Frazier never one to back off or back down.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Perfect counter shot. Down goes Fury.
Big man,
I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
Gods, they say. A shot from the gods. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Has to be a judge in this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill. Tap for
Stop me here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Is he going to punch himself out, though? How about that time counter shot?
It's done. It's over.
Despite what the judges
Say goodbye.
cards read, there are no losers in this one.
Nobody can say it. Nobody can say it.
Both men were knocked down, and they both got up in that round.
And they were heavy knockdowns too.
You got to go back out there.
Nobody can say it.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe, just get your breath back.
Put back on the job. That was a god-awful round that was. Come on.
Doing the gaps are there. Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your...
He's not even in your league. Come on, switch on, get your boxing back together, put him back in his place. You need to go back out there and you need to win this round. Get your mind back,
Working nice. Those 1-2s straight down the middle. You can't miss it.
get your shots up. Don't give him anything. Go back out there and win the
Great round. You were thinking you were smart. You weren't loading up.
completely switched off. Get your mind back on the job. That was a terrible.
Carried away. Think about the defense on the end and what he's doing.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Lead. Come on, switch.
One shot at a time. Set.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. We had not one, but 2 knockdowns in the previous round as both of these fighters went to the canvas.
I've seen that twice before, both.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Tyson Fury in serious trouble. I don't see how he's going to get out of this. Nice counter shot. And you knew this was coming. They're going to take a knee.
Absolutely gassed out. Didn't know what to do and hurt on top of that.
I ain't mean to take no fucking knee.
Not a lot of punch out, but thought there might be more action here. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
You're right, Todd.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at it's not for that. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
If that ever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds. But he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of heart we need to see.
Bam!
One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Knockout victory. That is top.
I wasn't taking you seriously. But I know they take you seriously now. I ain't gonna lie. Good fucking fight, bro. Good fucking fight. I see the training, bro. I see the training, champ. I see the training, little champ.
Fucking man, cool. Put it forget.
My nigga, I'm sitting here confused and broom because you don't want none of that shit to touch you for a long time. You just blasting that shit everywhere, right? You have sandals on, bro. That shit's going all in between your
Put it on 1.5. Man, you cheating, bro. Why the hell you got the time so fast? Put it on 1.5. We could be on some crazy shit. Hold on, what else you got it on? Animal penalties. Yeah, there we go.
I don't know why they changed.
Yeah, that's weird. That's way too fast. Why nigga be running out of stamina too damn quick?
I'm Todd Grisham, and what a stunning venue. We are live at the CompuBox Academy. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's the incomparable Roy Jones Jr. weighing in at 78.9 kilos. He's 180 centimeters tall. It's Roy Jones Jr., one of the greatest of all time. Pensacola's finest, an undisputed champion at 4 different weight classes. Saul Canelo Alvarez, the Mexican legend, the middleweight, the super middleweight, the light heavyweight who fights out of Guadalajara, Mexico.
This is going to be an intense standoff before the fight starts.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
You know, look at the stars, ex-fighters, ex-champions ringside. That's what these fights do. That's what these venues do.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. And down goes Jones Jr. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
I've got to see that again.
Back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at there's nothing there.
Bitch! Hey, I swear to God, I'm nothing.
He just takes
But
one more clear shot.
I
Clean
swear
one.
to God, I'm my mom.
He's out of there.
I'm not gonna keep that.
We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble.
That's it.
And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way to the finish round. But look at that. Look at the move.
Stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the lead. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. And it appears they weathered the storm. I'm not sure.
Days now needs to steady the pace. Get back to normal.
But wait a minute. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now.
Right. Steady making up.
I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Well-placed hook. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
I like that.
Better than that, kid. Just go back out there.
Man,
Get
fuck.
back.
I hate this shit, bro.
Thinking he was smart. You weren't loading up.
You're switching off, and you're starting to make mistakes. I need to go back out there and switch back on. Get focused, get your mind back on the job, and then get back out there and win the round.
Nice. Those 1-2s straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Great.
It's boxing. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't get
Round. Just keep him on the end of that jab.
And there's the bell to start round two. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How?
What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
I knew. 1, 2.
They got knocked down but didn't stay down. Once again showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow, get to the end of it.
I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
And that body shot folded him like an old T-shirt.
That's lights out right there. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get... It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Alvarez in that last round. A lot of work needs to be done in this corner. The bell rings and we start the third. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Stiff jab. Punch, counter punch. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. A big heavy blow, and Saul is down. A good body shot will paralyze you, and as you can see here, that's exactly what happened.
A shot from the... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you're okay.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back in.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Looks like they've shaken it off. Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Big shot, and Alvarez is on the canvas. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
I've got to see that again.
Talk about Alvarez in that last round. They say no one knows a fighter better than their trainer, and this trainer is certainly considering maybe throwing in the towel after their fighter got dropped twice.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
This fight's not over yet. You got to go back out there.
And what you're doing, the gap's full of beer. Just keep him on the end of that jab.
You've been coasting for this entire fight, and now you've let him back in. Now it's going to be a tougher fight because he's going to be confident.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs are feeling like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
And he scores with the counter. Both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
What caught sleeping on the job? What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched. Skill.
Whoa, did you see that? What an upset here as Alvarez goes down. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
The stamina is off the charts. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Alvarez in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
Great round now, relax. Good work out there, the chaps work together.
Put him back in his place. You're switching up.
Great work. Stay focused, don't win back into the fight. Great round.
Get focused, get your mind back on the job, and then get back out there and win the round. Right, let's go out there and get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there.
Power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
All right? Good. Get your mind back on the job.
Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a
time. That guy, you've let him back into the fight. You're not even in the same...
He's shattered. He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart.
And there's the bell for round 5. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you'll get caught a lot more at the end.
through the hook, didn't land. Straight right just misses. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline.
Oh, Johnny! Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. A much better game. Hold that thought! Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again.
1,
Alvarez in that last round. So it's plan B. Let's start the 6. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
God, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So sis, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very surprised.
Need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. That left hook missed. And that hook misses. Counter shots. And so far, hold that thought! Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. No, we don't. Hold it right there. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. The pound for pound king, Canelo is down. And look at that body shot. They couldn't have thrown it any better.
Where did that come from? What a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Oh, what a shot! What a shot! You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.